everybody. Steve Seafley here with Sailing Ever After and Skipper Jeanette. Good morning. Good morning. We are starting here in Norfolk, Virginia. This little anchorage and marina. I'll have the name for you in a minute. And we are navigating through the ICW from Norfolk to North Carolina to get back to Morehead City, where we started our journey. We're presently going about 4.5 to 5 knots. We left at 6:30, anchors up at 6:30 with a little epic failure of the windlass or gypsy, and so hand pulling anchor from here on out. So we're going to report we're leaving at 6:30 at the Tidewater Yacht Marina, and we're heading down the ICW as far as we can go. We'll probably be anchoring at night to see how far we can get. About 5 knots again on the nose, or 5 knots travel speed, and we're going to see how far we can get, and we're going to try to capture all the little BS in between. Reports of logs in the water, debris, junk like that, but we're going to check it out and we're going to video it and let you see what we got going on. So we got up early and braved the cold, and so figured we'd get a jump on everybody, and we did. We were first up and out of the anchorage. Unfortunately, we got up to our third bridge on the ICW, and we radioed ahead, and it's closed for maintenance or something. So after talking on the radio on 1-3 to the bridge operator and everything, finding out that it's inop at the moment, I chose to stay back one bridge in this big area so I can sit here and do circles and wait for them to repair the bridge if they get it repaired or whatever quickly. If not, I can turn around and head back to Anchorage and wait it out or tie up somewhere. In the time that it's taken them so far, 6 sailboats went by, a couple German boats, a couple Canadians, and whatever. I guess they're not monitoring the radio or whatever, and our ship to bridge traffic on the radio. And yeah, they all whizzed by me, and they bottlenecked into this one little area down there, and they're all trying to navigate around each other and try to keep their boat still while they work on the bridge. And yeah, I've got plenty of real estate to kick back here and do circles, because I'd much rather, it's a lot less labor intensive when all you got to do is do circles rather than reverse and neutral and try to keep yourself from banging into every other boat. The only thing I got to worry about is a couple tugboats coming through, but they're not going this far because they can't get under 10 foot either. So yeah, man, yeah, little hazards with the ICW and lifting bridges. They don't always work. Anything by the water or operated by man or built by man will break. So got to be careful. Yeah, so we're just going to hang tight here and do circles in all this beautiful water real estate. Look at the tugs operate, push barges, and work on ships and all that good stuff. And relieved Captain Nettie from the helm, let her get some rest, because she normally does all the piloting of the boat. I just kind of, I'm the beauty of the boat. I'm the sexy aspect of the boat, the really hot tamale, if you will. Yeah, I'm kind of like a wrinkled raisin, actually, found in the seat cushion of your car or whatever. But yeah, we're holding fast right here. Plenty of real estate to hang out. We'll see that bridge open, and then we'll continue on. But we love you guys, love you family, and we're trying to get there. Just, things are working against us. Love you. The locks. What do you think about this fucking experience? This is
sure yet. We haven't even dropped yet.
Yeah, this is crazy. This is nuts. Crazy. Holy shit. Good morning, guys. It's Deep Sea Fleet here, Skipper Jeanette, sailing SV EverAfter. We're on day 2. Anchors up at 6:30 this morning of the ICW from Norfolk down to Morehead City, North Carolina. That's what we're doing. Yesterday, we were anchors up at 6:30, but we ran into a 2-hour bridge delay. So that was unfortunate because I thought we'd get a really good start and be further down, but two more hours could have put us down to the further anchorage and been done with this side of the South Branch here. I'll show you where we're at here on the old thingamajigger. I don't know if you can see this. So we traveled from up here all the way through here, all the way through here, down and into here in one day. Now we've got to go from here to this little cut, down through here, down here into the Alligator River, across that, somehow or another through all this, to get here. Yeah. Anyway, a lot of motoring, a lot of going after it. Had a great dinner last night. Didn't sleep with the shit. But we keep going. Keep going because we got to get home. It's almost Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Need some turkey and gravy.
See the family.
Got to give me some grandbaby hugs and kisses.
Absolutely.
And work on this boat. She's leaky. She's got issues. Need to be resolved. But we'll give you a little view around of what we got. Oh, and it's no shave November now, so I'm not shaving. I look like Captain Lee on Below Decks. For most of this trip we've had, well, yesterday we had this Canadian boat behind us, and they've been following us the whole way. They follow us in an anchor and everything. Wow, these birds are really loving our boat. And I guess we got the jump on them this morning. Hopefully they'll get up and follow us. I like having them back there, I guess. It's nice seeing other boats. Albemarle Sound is spectacular. The most brilliant night. And look at these birds. They're digging our boat. It's cool that somebody digs our boat. Absolutely cool. Very pretty. Crab traps, crab traps. Here's the money. There you go. That's what you're looking for right there. That's beautiful. That sunrise was amazing. Equally as amazing as the sunset, for sure. It's just spectacular. And yep, I'm back here in my chill chair, aft deck, just chilling. Skipper Jeanette's taking good care of me. She's driving the boat for the majority of the time. I can't stand driving a boat. I like sailing. This motoring is lame, but necessary. We've only got 3 days to get in before the storm hits. So we're pushing hard as we possibly can. Just want to say we love you guys, and we'll check back in with you soon. Ciao. Good morning, everybody. Deep Sea Fleet with Sailing SV EverAfter and Skipper Jeanette. So today we are starting the final and last leg of the Alligator River. Again, ICW from Norfolk to Morehead City. 6:30 a.m. Anchors up. We're underway. Today we've got the most challenging part of our journey, and that's the tail end of the Alligator River. And I'll try to get it up on the charts here. So this is the Alligator River we're in. Now we got to do the little canal part right in here. I highly recommend that you read all of these captions in here because it'll let you know what kind of things have been reported, any kind of stump. There's a lot of fouling on both sides of the canal. We're the first boat out this morning, so hopefully if we do find anything in the water. Yesterday on the radio, it was saying stuff about logs floating in the water. A lot of radio chatter about it, and well, we're first boat out, so we'll see what happens, and hopefully we don't run into anything. But definitely read your lowers in the section of the Alligator River, right before the Alligator Swing Bridge, before you get in that lane to head straight to it. There's shoaling there. Make sure you read your chart. Stay east of the magenta. The boats that didn't, run aground. 3 foot of water. So make sure you keep an eye on that. Yeah, we haven't been able to check in because our cell phones went out yesterday. And I don't know. I don't want to turn them back on. And Skipper Jeanette's pretty mad at me. But anyway, it's a financial decision. It's just got to be this way. Well, everybody, we are going to continue on with our journey, and we love and miss everybody. As soon as we get somewhere we can check in, we will. But we love you. Peace out. Okay, day 3, Deep Sea Fleet with Sailing Ever After, Skipper Jeanette. We canceled half of our day yesterday to stop in so I can make a phone payment. And where's this place called? Belhaven. Belhaven. Nice little protected anchorage with the breakwater and all that. Nice little. We actually went to the Chamber of Commerce, and I was like, well, we need to go to the grocery store and all that. She said, you know, I was telling her all the things we needed to do, and by the time I got done with telling the lady everything I needed to do, she was like, okay, well, just let me know when you're ready to go to the grocery store. And I was like, okay, no problem. Get a lift or something like that. She was like, no, I'll take you. And I'm like, what? You're gonna take me to the grocery store? We've had to lift, hitchhike, walk miles, everything just to go to the grocery store. And what made it so bad is it's not like we were out of food, we were out of beer. So it made me feel bad, but after thinking about it, I was like, God, I don't want to ask her to take me to the store so I can get beer. She was like, when I finally told her what I needed to get, she was like, well, that's on everybody's shopping list and a priority. So she understood it. She's a retired cruiser herself. Her dear husband, Captain, I forget his name, but had a beautiful couple of boats. One boat was a motor yacht, all classic wood design, wood built. It was just gorgeous. Valued at 1.2 to 1.3 million. Is that about right? Yeah, she doesn't know. Anyway, we canceled half our day yesterday. We canceled half our day yesterday to anchor here in Belhaven, get some things done. So we only made it till 1 o'clock on anchor, but it's before 6:30. Well, it was before 6:30 when anchor's up. I'd probably call it 6:30. So we're on to our usual thing. We're on pretty much the last leg of our journey, and gosh, I'm trying to get this sunrise in the background. It might blind y'all, but this is taxing on the boat. It's taxing on the body and taxing on the mind. Try to get as much R&R as you can. It's a long journey. If you like motorboat, you'll love this shit. I don't. But today we got the jib up. We got winds about 10 coming from behind us, and we're running with it hard. Trying to hurry up and get home to see some friends and family, and so I can start work on this boat. Got a lot to do. All right. Peace out, guys. Love y'all. Finally, we broke free of the Alligator River and got out into open water, and had a great sail. 4 other boats were behind us. I'm not trying to brag or anything, but they never could catch up with the Gulf Star. It was an epic day of sailing, over 25 knots of wind, waves breaking over the bow, covering the Dodger, and it was just a great day of sailing. I can't imagine a better way to come back home with these weather conditions. It was just an epic sail home.